In this tutorial, we will deal with the individual parameter timings. You can adjust individual timings for each parameter by means of individual fade and/or delay times. This allows you to adjust cue transitions as desired and allows the console to start and fade different parameters separately. To set a delay or fade time for the parameter, you must first select a few fixtures and assign them to a value in the programmer. In the example, we use a preset with a tilt and a dimmer value. Select a range of fixtures and select the preset or hard value for the desired parameter. Now press the timing button at the top of the programmer screen. The fade and delay buttons are now available. From the preset bar, select the presets to which a fade or delay time should be assigned. For the dimmer, we set a fade time of 2 seconds. For the tilt, we set a fade time of 4 seconds. After entering the fade times, you press the delay button. We only assign a 2-second delay to the tilt value. This means that when the cue is triggered, the dimmer will fade to 100% in 2 seconds without delay. After a 2-second delay, the tilt position will then start fading and reach its destination in 4 seconds. These timings can be read back in the programmer in the cell with the relevant parameters. Use and record, save the programmer to a desired executor, and trigger the executor. On closer inspection of the cue list, you can see that the individual parameter timing cell at the end of the information bar is set to yes. The general fade time of the cue at in fade and in delay only applies to the fixtures that have not been given an individual fade or delay time. With individual parameter timings, you can program smooth and impressive cue transitions. Each fixture in a selection can quickly and easily be given a separate fade and/or delay value. Select a range of fixtures. We'll use tilt up and dimmer full presets. Select the position parameter, set the timing to delay, press tilt, set the delay time to 0 through 4 seconds and confirm with enter. The console now assigns a unique delay time to each fixture. This will trigger the position from left to right. The console automatically calculates the delay between each fixture. Select the intensity preset, press dimmer, and again specify 0 through 4. Confirm by pressing enter. Save this under an executor and trigger the executor. The fixtures now move from left to right to tilt position up and dimmer full. You can also choose to make variations on individual parameter timings from fan mode. By selecting grouping or buddying, you can create different transitions. For example, a transition spread over 24 fixtures with a grouping of 12. Select the range of fixtures, choose the tilt up and dimmer full presets, set the timing to delay, press fan mode and enter 12 at grouping. Now press dimmer and enter a delay time of 0 through 12. Do the same for the tilt parameter. Save this under an executor and trigger this executor. You can also assign individual parameter timings from symmetry or wings. Select a range of fixtures and choose the preset with tilt up and dimmer full. Choose a delay timing and press the dimmer parameter. Now enter 0 through 3 seconds. The console now calculates the individual timings from the first fixture to the middle and the last fixture to the middle. This makes the fixtures at the end of the selection turn on first and the fixtures in the middle of the selection turn on last. This can be combined with grouping and buddying. You can choose to remove all individual timings from a queue by selecting the cell with Yes in the parameter timing column and pressing Set. The console will always ask for confirmation of this action. Thanks for watching.